Welcome to another video, guys. The new calendar event list just came out, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about how you should be double and triple dipping into these events so you can get the new busted champion a lot easier and a lot more efficient. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do free account takeovers for you guys so you can enjoy the game even more. If you want to support the channel for free, you can start Raid the right way using my premium download link, and that's gonna start you off with 4 amazing champions right out the get-go, and you're gonna have 48 hours to use one of the amazing promo code links to get yourself an extra amazing legendary champion. Anyway, now let's get into the video. So here's the Fusion event calendar, and from the tests, Sanguine Maria definitely is gonna be an absolute beast of a champion. We are gonna have to get ourselves 4 Void Epics, which we're also gonna have to level up, rank up, level up again, ascend, so you can actually get yourself Maria at the end. And for that to happen, there's gonna be a grand total of 450 fragments, but from the looks of it, I do believe the 50 extra would be from... oh, it's gonna be from the Hero's Path, guys. Hero's Path confirmed. Here you go. The Hero's Path with Leo is gonna be starting on Monday, apparently, I do believe. Surely that's gonna be it this time, no backsies. So yeah, Leo is coming really soon. It is a Hero's Path, the green on it with plus 50. I'm not sure how to decipher that one. Usually when it's in green, it means it's from finishing first on a tournament or something like that, and this one is not like that, so I don't know what that means. But yeah, the placement for the Hero's Path is awfully sketchy. We are gonna have a summon rush before the Hero's Path, as well as a champion chase right after the Hero's Path. So what does that even mean, guys? Is this gonna be a third champion chase or a summon rush type of event? Or are they gonna throw a curveball at us and actually make us summon souls right after we actually spend them all for getting Wrath? Like, that would be kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. I'm very hopeful this is another summon rush event, because that's what people have been preparing for, but I don't know. There is the option of this not being for Leo at all, so there's that too, but really feels like it's high time this to be a Leo event. Like I said, the Fusion itself is pretty standard stuff. You're gonna have to gather yourself 100 fragments of each of these Void Epics. You're gonna have to level them, ascend them, and get yourself Sanguine Maria at the end. Right now I'm doing this not from my account, so you might be seeing some weird stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. Don't forget, you are gonna need to ascend all of these champions, and that is gonna cost you a decent amount of stuff, so make sure to actually farm yourself enough of the purple potions before the time runs out, and you're also gonna have to fuse her before the time runs out, which would be 2 weeks and 13 hours. Anyway, going back to the event itself, we are starting things off with a champion training tournament, which is a great time to be leveling up and booking out some of your champions, so I hope you guys have yourself some of those lined up, but you might want to wait a little and actually start doing this once we have the Ice Golem tournament active, and we're also going to have a Gear Hunters event active at the same time, so tomorrow would be the best time to actually start doing this. Here is where you start triple dipping all of this stuff, so for today try not to be doing too much and save your hard-earned energy for this thing. This is where you could be bringing somebody like Artak and 4 food champions so you can champion train while farming Gear Hunters as well as Ice Golems. So for today you could be doing something else, like just do some event dungeon here for Gear Hunters or something along those lines. So this shouldn't be too hard for most people to triple dip on, but moving forward we also have a classic arena takedown that really doesn't need any explaining. It should be a pretty easy run. We are having a summon rush, and it only gives 25 fragments. What does that mean though? Like, is this gonna be a cheap event? Like, would something like 4 sacreds help you? I really don't know, but 6 sacreds is usually how it usually takes. And we're also gonna have ourselves a gear enhancement event. For this one, usually 15 mil silver is gonna be the way to go. So if you have 15 mil silver, you should be able to get at least the fragments. If you want to max that out, 25 mil silver usually is gonna be enough. Moving forward, we are gonna have ourselves the Spider tournament with a little bit of champion training at the end of it, and also a Hero's Path. I have a feeling that this Hero's Path is gonna be Gear Hunters, guys. So if you want to be supplementing yourself with a little bit of extra points, it would be a nice way to double dip your Spider tournament with some Gear Hunters. We will just be finishing off a Gear Hunter event. There's no Gear Hunter event while we're on the Hero's Path, and there's another Gear Hunter event afterwards, so this this should be a Gear Hunter event plus something else. Technically, there is no champion chase or summon rush while there's a hero's path, so I have a feeling it's probably gonna be another hero's path. Don't quote me on that one, but I think that might be the way to go. It's not gonna be gear enhancement, that's for sure. It's not gonna be champion training, that's for sure. So I think it's gonna be a summon rush plus gear hunters, and it's probably gonna be a rough one. There is gonna be 75 total points out of it too, so that could actually help you skip on the summon rushes and the champion chase tournaments, but it's anyone's guess how freaking expensive this thing is gonna be, so be very, very careful. I would say here is where you should be spending most of your resources, so you can actually farm Spider 20 with 4 food champions potentially, so you can champion train while gear farming, while getting the Spider tournament done. So yeah, this is where you should really concentrate a lot of your energy, but you could also double dip your champion training into, I don't know what. Actually, what the hell am I speculating here, guys? Hero's Path is open shards plus get artifact, so it's exactly what I actually deducted. It's literally written right there. I'm very good at reading, what can I say? But yeah, the Hero's Path is gonna be open shards plus get artifact, so I am assuming this is actually gonna be the Leo event we have been waiting for this long. I really hope you guys are prepared. Something along the lines of 25 sacred shards should be enough for you actually to get Leo, but can you also get Sanguine Marina? That's the real question. It might be a lot of expensive stuff. We saw they made the last Hero's Path very, very expensive, so I don't know, guys. Might be a little bit on the rough side. Anyway, the Fire Knight tournament is not something you're gonna be able to actually champion train easily. Fire Knight is not a place you could really be bringing food with for the most part, even though with Maria it might actually start being possible. During the Fire Knight and the champion training tournament, you're probably not going to be able to double dip a much of anything. There's also going to be another champion chase tournament giving only 25, so this one might be skippable if you go hard on this hero's path, but I don't know how expensive this one's going to be, so there's that too. Here is where you could actually be double dipping a little bit of Fire Knight with Gear Hunters, and after that this Gear Hunters is going to be able to double dip with some of this Dragon tournament, so there's that too. And during this champion training event, this is when you should start actually leveling up and ranking up all of your Void Epics, so you don't have to waste too much energy leveling up without an actual tournament running. So yeah, this is where you should be leveling up at least 3 of your foreign golems. There is a third gear enhancement event here, which is also going to be costing you something like 15 mil silver, and I forgot to mention this one as well here, which is going to be during the Hero's Path. It's also going to be about 15 mil silver, so for a grand total of 45 mil silver, you should be able to do all the gear enhancement events with all these gear hunters. You're also going to be able to do that, so the real bottleneck as always should be the shards, really. I really hope you guys were preparing all this time. We definitely had plenty of time to prepare, but there was also plenty of very, very good events for shards lately, so if you guys could not hold on to those, you might have to kiss either Sanguine Maria or Leo goodbye. But make sure you do your math right. If you can't get Leo, at least get Maria. If you can't get Maria, at least get Leo. Like, try not to end up trying to get both and ending up with none. Anyway, I hope this video is gonna help you actually decide how you should be going for these events. Like I said, you are gonna have a grand total of 450 fragments throughout the whole thing, so technically you might be able to skip this summon rush, you might be able to skip this champion chase tournament and just go all out on the hero's path, but we really don't know how expensive this is gonna be, so it's anyone's guess, guys. Hope you found the video helpful, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be really appreciated. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers. Support the channel for free, downloading Raid through my premium download link, and start Raid the right way. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Crystal5, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.